Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy, Baby Splat with another one, man. We back. So if you haven't noticed, Atlanta has been going crazy, bro. Like Atlanta has literally been going crazy. Um, if you're new to the channel, first of all, let's make sure we like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate that, man. I'm trying to get this up, make more better content for y'all. Probably get an editor soon, you know. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, make sure you follow me on Twitch. I do be going live on Twitch on the weekdays, so just make sure you check in with your boy. But for the piece of resistance, if you haven't been tapping in, Atlanta been going crazy in the music right now, and it's not for the good things. Basically, Young Thug is going just crazy, typing and call. They leaking calls. They got his his Twitter is going crazy. He just putting whatever up on there, defending his allegations and all of that. And we gonna react to it and see, what y'all boys think about this one because honestly, I think he should have took the gunner approach and just stayed out the way and made music, kill him with success. That's the best revenge is massive success. That's something that a great man taught me one time. I never forgot it from there. But let's see what's going on, man. Let's get our opinions out and dissect this real quick.
Young Thug is officially the biggest clown on the internet, and it's not even close. I don't even think there's a runner up.
Hold on.
I don't even think there's someone we could say in good faith is close to the level of clownery that we see Young Thug exhibit. Young Thug reaction to these snitching accusations has been disastrous. He's just dropped a song reacting to the snitching accusation again, and that song is disastrous. Young Thug is in a worse spot today than he was yesterday, and that's saying something. We thought the first record would make everybody forget that Young Thug is a stone cold rat. We thought the first record will.
Bro called it straight crazy right there. And you know it's bad when you got dudes like this. You got dudes like this calling him a snitch that probably ain't never dealt in those street activities a day in their life, don't even know what it's about, don't know, you know what I'm saying? Basically just off the internet. They study gangs from the internet, basically. And you got poetic Flacco calling you a rat, bro. It's crazy out here.
Restore balance, restore order. But this record that Young Thug just dropped put the nail in his coffin and sealed the deal. We don't want to hear anymore, Brett. It's over with. Pack it up, Brett. Put the dress on and go back to Ratlanta, man. Young Thug is attempting Orochimaru's reanimation jutsu, also known as the reincarnation jutsu, where he's trying to summon ninjas from the dead.
R.I.P. Kid, man. R.I.P. Kid. He said, I should have cherished you more than you. Wait, I should have cherished him more than you. Like, wait, let me go back. I should have cherished him more than you. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Kid was a hidden gem. Out of Kid, we got Lil Got It. We just got a lot of good stuff, bro, out of Kid, bro. Like, he got cut down too early, bro. That's what I feel. Kid was gonna be something serious. He was gonna be the next Thug, bro. I ain't even gonna like he was gonna be that 2014 Young Thug, bro. Like, people don't even know. He definitely got cut down too early, man. I wonder what he would have to say about this though. Like, the man that put you on is under these type of allegations. Of course, he might have still been loyal because I haven't heard nothing from Lil Got It. So, it just depends. I don't know, man.
Also known as the reincarnation jutsu, where he's trying to summon ninjas from the dead to help him beat the snitch allegations. Do you have no shame?
That's one of the hardest chains, bro. I ain't gonna flat, bro. I would love to get a chain on my head, bro. Like, just put that bit right up. That'd be so clean, ain't it? I swear, bro. Key was one of them, bro. Like, RP Key, bro.
Shame, sir. Yo, this man summoned Lil Key from the dead, man. He said, I should have cherished him more than you ninjas. Heartbreak emoji. Bro, how we go from you are rat to you being emo? This is not how you deal with rat allegations, okay? But you have no shame, sir. Yo, listen, man, no disrespect to these two dudes. I don't know who they are, but he says, I
don't
know
know
these
either.
two would understand me. Heartbreak emoji. This man is
Mariah, please take the phone, bro. Take the phone, bro. Please take this man phone, dog. I'm tired of seeing this man. Every time I open Instagram or Twitter, you see a post from Young Thug. Like, bro, take the phone away, man. Go on an island. I don't think he can leave the country, right? Or something like that. Go somewhere, bro. There's so much stuff you can do. Go somewhere, get in some water, lay up with your girl. You know what I'm saying? Get your private chef to cook for you. Get the jet, get the PJ, and enjoy your life, man. Why are you on the internet this much? Make music and shut up. It's not that hard to do, bro. Like, I honestly don't understand why. I wouldn't even be on the phone, bro, like that. Other than just, keeping up with my fans, I would not be on the phone doing this. Like, this is crazy.
channeling and summoning the dead to help him beat the snitch allegations, bro. This man has no shame whatsoever. Now, apparently, this ain't enough, right? Summoning the dead to help him beat the snitch allegations, not enough. He paired this up with a new record explaining himself. First off, man, if you got to drop a 6-minute record to let us know how you didn't snitch, use a rap. That's it's a fact. If you gotta rap your butt off for 6 minutes to explain why you ain't a rat, use a rat. I don't got to explain for 6 minutes why I'm not skinny. I'm not skinny. Look at me.
Oh, we know.
Yeah.
We know. We know. We don't have to, that's not a if, ands, and but, buddy. We know you're not skinny. I'm not either, though. Look. Like, bro, I don't gain probably like 20, 30 pounds, bro. Like, this is just comfortable weight. You know what I'm saying? When you comfortable, when you not, I ain't even comfortable, but it's like you gain weight, bro. Man weight it fluctuates up and down. I was like 170, then I went to 180, then I'm 190, then I went back. Our weight fluctuate, but dude, I couldn't know.
See, you can't compare no nigga to me, bro.
Cut it out, man. I don't believe a word a street nigga gotta say over no slow song instrumental, bro. Cut it out.
Is it me or is his hair kind of nappy, bro? Like, I think he got a cut, but I don't know, bro. Bro, like, he always look dusty, dog. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm sorry, cuz. Like, I ain't trying to make you catch it straight, but bro always look dusty in the bed, bro. Like, look like he just rolled out of bed and said, "Yeah, let me make a video." Like, bro, I don't know, bro. It's just he getting his face irritated, bro. Like, no, you my dog and all, bro. You my little in-house buddy, but like, bro, you need to go touch grass, dog. When you looking like this, bro, on camera, dog, you gotta go touch some grass, go get a girl, get you a dog or something running up in here. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Thugger dropping a gospel song before Gunna. Not saying it is so no,
His hair just a little peasy. I can't stop looking at this. But no, bro, like, nah, Gunna had dropped on, what was that song Gunna dropped when he got out? Hey, no business with a rat. Yeah, I forgot what the song was called, bro. Bread and butter or something like that. I think it was bread and butter. My bread and butter. He did the same thing, but after he did that, he just stayed out the way, bro. Like, he moved so like militant. Gunna don't be in nothing, bro. He don't talk about nobody. He just be out the way making music, getting them deals, getting them endorsements. That's the way you supposed to play it. Kill him with success.
You going out like this in 2025, Thugger?
Niggas real rats, right?
He gonna let the internet make him crash out and go back, bro. I'm telling you. I hope not. I pray, because I don't want to see no brother locked up, bro. That's crazy. But you finna let these people trick you out your position on the internet, bro. There's so many dudes wishing they had a M, bro. Imagine having 100 M's or 50 M's, 20 M's. You got people sitting hungry right now for this, and you crashing out over an allegation, bro. I mean, you did talk a lot in that interview, buddy. I ain't even gonna lie, he did talk a lot in there, but y'all let me know.
Okay,
Let me know in the comments.
Oh, you don't say. They are, huh?
Yeah, nigga, I did what I did. Trying my best to help my motherfucking brother get out of the situation he was in, nigga.
Oh, no. We not letting you get that off, bro. Right? You not that slick, homie. You know, you don't just create new rules for the streets to benefit you, homie. According to Thugger, you could snitch, rat, give information on your personal self if you snitch it and say the homie, man.
I have no regrets for facts. Spider. But don't get it confused, nigga. Don't get it fucked up, nigga. Ain't no rat in me at all, kid.
Bruh. I can't defend this, dog. Like, if I was a big Young Thug fan, bro, like, I'm not a Young Thug fan like that. I'm not gonna lie. He made good music, but I'm not a diehard. You feel me? I like some of the dudes he put on, like Gunna, Key, Got It. I listen to a few of Yak stuff, but not crazy. But it's like, bro, if you got to get on the internet and do this, pup, you just like, come on, dog. You sitting here just. Oh yeah, man. I ain't snitched though, but I did talk, but I ain't snitched. I ain't never been no rat nigga. Now, like, you ever seen that meme where it was like, with a dude, he was like, yeah, well, nigga, I had a plan. Like, I had the plan, and then Diddy was sitting there, right. You just talking, bro, like, and we just looking like, right, right, okay, right, right. Well, let's go.
This man honestly has no shame. Don't you have shame, sir? Listen, man, snitching is an all or nothing sport, homie. All right? Snitching works like racism, okay? The one drop rule carries across snitching and race. If you 1% black, one drop black, you black. If you got one drop of snitching in you, one drop of rat in your blood, you's a rat. And Thugger, man. All right, for you to say you got 0% in you, bro, as if we didn't see the interrogation footage. You sat in them folks' faces for 2 hours, gave them your personal phone number, and ate a bologna sandwich as you name dropped every homie on your block. Oh, cut it out, man.
And it's a big difference between me and y'all. Y'all nigga pointing niggas out and say they did the crime. Nigga, I said he did, you did.
Thug, come on, man. Have some decorum, bro.
You see what I mean, bro? You gotta talk for 30 minutes before your song, the beat drop, bro. Like, you feeling guilty about something. A guilty man is not gonna do this, bro. Like, you're feeling heavily guilty about something. And it's like, bro, it ain't even no need to, bro. You're rich. Who cares what somebody say about you? You made it out the hood. You made it out of places people never make it out of. Yeah, that's an achievement by itself. Don't let people like this. No beef and no disrespect, bro. But don't let nobody like this trick you out your position, bro. That go for all of us, bro. We should not let the internet control our life to make us feel like we have to prove something to somebody, bro. That's not the way like humans was designed. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got to feed you. Ain't nobody going to pay for nothing. They're not going to house you. You're on your own. Once you hit an adulthood, bro, you're on your own. That nobody has to feel sorry for you, bro. So it's like you letting the internet about to send you back to the bars, bro. Ain't nobody sending me upstate no more, bro. Like, what? Especially a Rico. With a Rico, bro, some people don't never see the day of light. But you letting this do this, it's just sad to see, bro. It's really sad at this point.
You can't re-adjudicate the case outside of court. You've already presented this evidence. You've presented this on Twitter, right? And the IGA Council of Nasir, they took in your facts and your consideration and the facts of the case, and they came to a decision that you are a rat, right? Presenting the same evidence over an instrumental ain't gonna come up with a different solution, homie, or a different judgment. The judgment has been made.
I'm not really a cupcake,
That's crazy.
but I am super baked. Thanks to Mood Can.
You had
Mood
people
is
saying
third-party
free
tested,
him.
so
You had people saying free him for like 2 years, bruh. And not one bad thing happened. And the whole internet turned on you, bro. You see why you shouldn't take the internet serious? Take it for what it is. Take entertainment and keep moving. Do not take this stuff serious, bro. You got people really dying to like live on the internet, bro. You got people that's trying to get a body, get a mind and soul to this, and it can all be gone just in 1 minute because everybody could turn on you. You make one bad song, oh, that song was trash. Oh, he's washed up. Oh, this, that, and that. Do you make a good song? Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back again. Da-da-da. That's just how the internet is, bro. These people are not your friends. Like, they just looking at you as an entertainment source. So why are you risking your actual life for people's opinion that don't really care? They just laughing at you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man.
In our house, they gon' get your cuss, buddy.
Still talking that gangster ish, man. As if we ain't hear you tell them folks you was parched and needed something to wash down the bologna sandwich and grant a safe passage down your esophagus. Nah, man. You boys crazy.
Y'all tell me if I should do a reaction to the interrogation when he got brought in. That joke of 2 hours. So if y'all want to see that, let me know. I'm gonna have to cut it up, but 2 hours, bro. That's a lot of talking, dog. You gonna need about 10 bottles of water when you leave.
Crazy as hell, man.
Gonna wreck, yeah, correct. Slug a wreck, wounded wreck. Fuck that nigga Obama. He still mad about baby mama.
So somehow you're able to identify all rats within 100 feet, but you can't spot that. Never mind.
My brother living life for me. That's love, buddy. Pussy, you killed that kid. That ain't stepping.
Watching someone who lacks this much self-awareness is disturbing.
Why is this man still talking about this stuff? Why is you still talking about this stuff, bro? You not tired of being in handcuffs, bro? It become a time like, all right, bro, these things tight, man. Oh, nah, bro. Like, and they tighten them up on purpose. Why are you sitting here still talking about this stuff, bro, that can lead you into decades of jail? I'm not, bro, ain't nothing worth doing 20 years behind bars. No women, no clothes, no designer, no mansion, like no Rolls Royce, no Bugattis. Like, bro, come on, bro. There's so much life out here to be living, to be up here trying to prove yourself for nothing. Most of these guys are like, they're not in your position. You supposed to be the boss. The boss don't discuss, he don't have to explain himself to nobody else, bro. The boss just do what the boss do. The members, that the little guys, they go out and fight for the boss. Why would the boss have to get on and do this, bro? You should just make music and feed the camp, feed your people. That's what it's about, ain't it?
And the song, I'll be real, it's not really hitting, resonating, bro. You'll be hard pressed to find a good comment or a good reaction.
I was gonna react to it. If y'all want to see a reaction, I can, but I haven't heard the whole song. But from what I heard, that's not it, bro.
Action to this song online. One user issued a sentiment I've heard from a lot of users, and that is, yo, Thug listed all the rats in Atlanta, but he didn't list himself. Why? Again, if he was self-aware, he would know. One user says Thug is washed. Another says he forgot to name himself. This was, a pretty...
I was gonna say something, but I don't know how old this person is. But yeah, shorty. From the looks of it, I'm gonna hold my comment.
What happened, Thug? Why you ain't named yourself? Right? Somebody says 5 minutes of straight booty. This can't be my thugger MFer. Nah, it's thugger MFer now. Let this be a lesson to a lot of y'all, man. A lot of y'all watching, we can let the jokes fly, but let this be a lesson, bro. to always be yourself and to always be self-aware and to leave people alone. To me, that's the most important lesson. Leave people alone. If you don't like someone's life choices,
Stay out the way.
separate yourself and go about your separate ways. But when you heard Young Thug on that phone with 21 Savage, and Young Thug was talking as if he had Gunna's career in his palm,
I heard that, bro. 21 was like, yeah. It's like he didn't even want to listen to that, bro. Like, oh, well, you need to just use the man, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just was talking like, bro, what you talking about right now? You know, bro, 21 probably like, bro, we rich, man. What you, I hope you get out and all, but you still holding on to stuff from 10 years ago. Yeah, man, tour bus, yeah. Like, bro, sit down and wait till you come home or something, bro. Like, you up here name dropping everybody in the book because something you did. Nobody told you to go in that interrogation room and start running a triathlon with your mouth, bro. You could have just sat down and said, I want my lawyer, bro. Simple as that. You do not have to talk to the police, bro. They tell you that off rip. You have the right to remain silent. That means you don't have to say nothing to them people when you walk in there. You could just say, hey, look, I don't want to talk. Let me get my lawyer. Because I don't have nothing else for y'all. That's it.
talking about, man, listen, when I come home, his career is in my hands. All I gotta do is just let the world know that he's a rat and it's over with.
Nope.
He
keep forgetting it's 2025, bro. It's kids, bro. Like most of these people that are listening to his music ain't even grown people, bro. They kids. It's kids out here listening to this. So kids don't care about snitching, bro. This is not the 90s and the 80s, bro. These kids only want to see entertainment. They want to hear good music. They want to go out and have fun. They don't care about who's street and who's not no more, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Only little kids that's been privileged and then grow up in poverty. Like, you don't really care about that stuff when you actually seen how it turns out. So it's like a grown man caring about this would not. It's like it looks crazy to me, bro. Like, I don't know.
thought that he could disturb what God had in store for Gunna. And that's what he's currently learning right now.
He made the best move out of everybody.
Dictate nobody's future. You don't dictate where someone's blessing is gonna come. You don't dictate, right, how someone is gonna feed their family. You just don't. You don't have that power. But he thought he was Jesus. He thought he was God. He thought he had that power. Gunna came home and showed him love.
Once you put somebody in the door and they get a foot in there and they get a fan base, there is nothing you can do to cancel that person, bro. Unless they cancel themselves. Now, if Gunna would have came home and started doing all that weird stuff, like, bro, I was even telling Gunna, like, okay, even when he dropped the little bread and butter song, it was good. It was actually pretty good. It wasn't garbage. You know what I'm saying? We was waiting for that. He got straight in the studio when he got released. He had a little cheeks, of course. You know, you got to get your little cheeks or whatever. But he got to work. That's what Thug was missing. He didn't want to work. He thought coming home being king this and that. He let the titles get him into a position where he got cocky. And he felt like, oh, I don't have to do this. I don't have to rap. I don't have to do this. Bro, that's what people wanted you to do. That's all we wanted you to do. Make music.
Minding his business. Nothing Gunna said was used against him in court. Gunna held it down. Gunna didn't say a word to him. Gunna was minding his business, right? Separated himself and went about his way. Thug kept poking. Because Thug seen that Gunna was getting successful and the snitch allegations.
That's what it was. He seen how much success Gunna got even though he did what he did on the stand. And it burned him up because it's like, oh, why y'all want to listen to a rap? Why y'all want to do? Bro, people don't care. I'm literally trying to tell y'all this in 2025. People do not care about allegations no more. They don't care. You got people, you know, wearing clothes from companies and they got allegations on them. They still wearing them clothes. People don't care, bro. Like they don't care. Talking about that and then saying you were ratting, bro. People gonna wake up the same day. They gonna eat their food. They gonna go out, especially if you got money. Okay, I told, and what? What you gonna do? Come on, bro. Like, it ain't worth losing your whole career, your life, everything behind a word. It's just a word, bro. Grown people calling you a word should not bother you. You know what I'm saying?
Was not affecting him. And that pissed off Thug severely. Right? Which is why Thug came out and started off with the Twitter captions. Gunna, stop telling folks we friends, I don't know you. Gunna, you a rat. Because they told him in his head that he had the power to affect Gunna's career. He came home and seen Gunna win it, and he wanted to do whatever it took to affect it. Now look at you. Look at you. Your heart was just filled with too much envy and evil. I knew Thug was a bozo when Thug was on the phone complaining that Lil Baby is still hanging around QCP. And that Lil Baby gotta stop hanging around QCP because QCP a rat. Yo, what are you, bro? Like the rat buster or something, bro? Why do you care what people do with their, especially if you have the choice to separate yourself? If you don't want to be around QCP because you feel like he did whatever, I don't know. Right? I don't think QCP a rat. I think QCP is a stand-up civilian, a stand-up man who did the right thing by people, who made a lot of millionaires. Right? He's a father first. Right? But even if you believe he did that, which I don't think he did, but if you believe he did that, just separate yourself. Just get away from him. You calling people trying to get them to stop being friends with him, and nah, bro, that ain't right, bro. You can't be friends. What? That's how you get down? You got that much time on your, now I understand you in jail, but you got that much time on your hands to worry about who QCP is.
Mariah, take the phone. Baby, sweetheart, stop performing. Go get your man's phone. Turn it off. Throw it in a lake. Blow it up. Take his phone. That's the only way you're going to stop this. Take his 1,000. You probably got 7, 8 phones. Take all of them. Put them in a safe. Lock them up. Say you ain't getting it back till you drop 3 albums. I bet, man, that man will be in there like this. Like light off the death note. He'll be signing them things so quick. Let me get on this mic. Please take the phone away from him. He really killing his legacy just doing that. You had a crazy legacy starting off with Young Thug, bro. Like, I mean, starting with Rich Homie, excuse me. R.I.P. to Rich Homie. You messing all of that up just because you want to be this big gangster, bro. You wore a dress. Gangsters don't wear dresses. Gangsters do not put pearls on. They don't do that. They don't call another man babe. I've never called none of my homeboys that. I'm not even trying to bash him because I have nothing against anybody that lives that life. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all with the most up passion, you know, up care and everything. But if we gonna keep it real, bro, that's not gangster, bro. Gangster is moving in silence. Did we not listen to 6 foot, 7 foot? Real G's moving silence like lasagna. We don't talk about it. Why are you talking about it on the internet? Just shut up, make music, get rich. That's all you need to do. We don't need you to tell us how big and how gangster you are. We know you did some things, bro. Obviously, you went to court. You know what I'm saying? They told everything. So we know we know, bro. You ain't got to prove nothing to your fans. Fans, bro? Do you see Michael Jackson? You think Michael Jackson finna go out here and be talking about he did this and did that and did this and did that and did this and did? Bro, no. Just make music and stay out the way.
His friends with who? Baby friends with who did? Thug was trying to play like the circus master, the ringmaster of Atlanta. He was trying to play ringmaster of Atlanta. And it backfired on him, bro. It just did. It backfired on him. And now he's trying to recoup and he's thinking fast, trying to make moves to really, but these moves ain't gonna work. I seen he got a stream with Aiden Ross, like like tomorrow or something.
Oh, if he go on that stream, I hope he just do not say nothing about no gun.
Bro, like that's not gonna.
ratting. I hope he just keep it like just straight like that, bro. Jit do not need to be bringing up nothing else, dog. Go in there, make your millions, and get off, bro. That's all you need to do. Make your money and get off. I do not understand why a grown 30-something-year-old man has to prove himself like this. You don't have to do that, gang. Like, you not finna go down as the biggest gangster. I'm sorry. The real biggest gangsters, they gone. They pushing daisies or they pushing in the pen. You feel me? They pushing weights in the pen. They're not coming home ever. So this whole persona, you can't be rich and a gangster. The Bible tells you can't serve two masters. You got to either be one way or the other. You can't be lukewarm. You can't be putting pearls on and dresses and this and that and saying that, oh, I'm a this and I'm a that and I'm gonna do this and I'm a big dude, and you got to lay that down and, bro, just be rich. You ain't got nothing else to prove.
Stop you from being called a rat. Like, he got an interview with the Big Facts Network. That's not what? Like, do we expect for Big Facts to do what? Say, oh, yo, Young Thug didn't snitch, yo, let him, bro, like, they don't got that much power to control the fan narrative. At this point, man, Thug, you disappoint a lot of people, man. Thug not only affected his own legacy, yo, Thug has affected the legacy of.
I just said that. You messed your own legacy up by doing this clown activity, bro. There's no way in God's green earth I'm passing a bag up just because a guy told on me, bro. Just don't talk to him no more. I don't, bro. If you cross a friend off, you're not gonna keep bringing that friend up unless you still care about that person. It may hurt you that you felt like they betrayed you, but you got to move on as a man, bro. You have to move on. You can't dwell on that from. Come on, brother, man. When did he take that plea? When did he even say anything, bro? Like the yes ma'am thing. I think it was like a year ago, right? Like maybe over a year. It's probably a little bit over a year. It's been that long, bro. Like let LIG it, bro. Let it go.
Atlanta as a
Come
whole.
on, man.
I just seen Trapler Ross drop like a 3-hour video called Ratlanta. Ratlanta, where he depicts and break down the rat legacy of Atlanta. This is what we're gonna know Atlanta for now, for being rats and snitches?
And it's crazy because Atlanta is one of the capitals of music. Atlanta, New York, and LA is like the 3 capitals in the United States for hip hop. That's where some of the biggest names came from. I'm just being real. Miami, you could say Miami's up there too, but we're not that big. But Atlanta definitely got a lot of good faces that put music on, bro. Like Little Richard, one of the greatest rock legends ever, is from Atlanta, bro. Like, you cannot have that image and tarnish a culture, bro. Like, people are laughing at our culture because this is all we care about. Snitching, gang banging, busting guns. That's all they look at us as we don't have a brain for nothing else but violence. And I don't blame us, bro. We came from a lot of pain and poverty, but you have to turn that into a positive, bro. You're rich now. You have a story. You can go out there and talk to kids that live out there in Cleveland. You can talk to kids that live out there in your old hood and actually bring them out of a situation that they could probably be throwing their life away for. You could be telling them, look, man, get on the computer, start streaming, start making music, get an outlet so you don't have to be in the streets. You turning this into a message of, oh, keep it solid. If you do this, don't tell. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, nobody's 100% nothing, bro. You not 100% nothing. Come on, bro. It's just sad to see, bro. And he making it worse, bro.
Oh my God, man. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think?
All right, man. Listen, we gonna end it here. Let me see.
Yo, Thug got out of jail, went to the club. They playing Rich Homie Quan. Thug told him to turn off Rich Homie Quan.
That was super disrespectful, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. When I seen that turned my whole stomach from him, bro. You gonna tell them to turn off one of your ex-deceased friends' music. I don't care what squabbles we had in the past. Just because that man lost his life, bro, you should have let that song play. Like, that's cold. You made music with this guy almost a decade ago. Maybe it probably has been a decade. It's been over a decade. I think it was 2013, 2014. That's like 12 years. You gonna say turn the music off? Come on, bro, thug. You gonna get it bad, bro. God don't like ugly, bro. I'm telling you. And from them pictures I seen, bro, you wasn't that handsome back in the day.
And play G Herbo. Rich Homie Quan is dead, bro. And you still beefing with him?
That's
Yo,
crazy.
Thug could have united the bro, everybody. Yo, Thug
They
could have
could
made
have, bro.
Atlanta.
If Rich Homie was still alive and Thug came out and made music with him again, bro, they could have reunited a flame. They could have made the whole industry lose views. I'm telling you. Just off of that alone, bro, it's like, it's sad to see this, bro. It's really sad.
Like the Mecca. Thug could have made everybody get together, be cool, right?
Not lying.
Bro, collaborate together, do their thing together. But Thug instead chose to be divisive, to be spiteful, to be petty, to get people to stop being friends. Like calling Lil Baby after Rollo got home and telling Lil Baby don't rock with Rollo because Rollo is this and this. Yo, you get.
Man, y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this. Make sure you follow the Twitch, man. I'll be going live on there on the weekdays. Just let me know in the comments what y'all think, bro. This is crazy. Like, I'm gonna keep an update. I'm gonna try and keep y'all updated, but just let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I'm out on this one. I'll see y'all later. Peace out.